How's it, fellow adventurers? I'm Stefanton, and welcome to Sandustry. This is the demo. The full game releases on the 13th of August, and if you enjoy this, I will get my hands on the full game, and we can check that out together. This is where we explore and mine full destructible worlds. Automate incredible, complex production chains. Dive deep into and uncover an ancient civilization, powerful secrets, and learn to love the sand in the factory game, where every pixel is a valuable resource. This is a lot like Atomcraft that we have been doing lately, and I'm excited. As you can see, we start off with some sand, there's conveyors, and a whole bunch of awesome particles. I'm excited to get into this. Thank you so much for the recommendation in the last Atomcraft video. And yeah, this doesn't look like a procedurally generated world. It looks like it's just same as the trailer. So yeah. We are just going to... We've got guns? What? Okay, I'm not going to skip the tutorial. Let's just get used to... Okay, so number one is a shovel. Why do you have an icon in a block? That doesn't make sense. Then what is this? This is a claw machine, okay? You need to hold in and drop. Okay, cool. And then it makes wet sand. Pick up wet sand and shake it. Haha, that's cool. Then it makes slag. The slag is then... Oh, and gold. Then the gold we pop into there. Okay, put gold into... Okay, cool. So we then have to... So it's not a shovel, it's a pistol. And you need to be close to it. You can't... Okay, cool. We can't destroy that. I don't know what that is though. So let's just destroy the sand and then see, because there is something we can explore there as well. Then we grab our claw, grab everything, pop it into the water. Let's just try and get a bunch of it in. The automation will come. Just hang in there, loves. Hang in there. So then... Okay, so it shakes out all the slag and keeps the gold. We got the 20. Okay, cool. Tab, inventory, building, research, and upgrades. T for research. We got 26 bucks. So select, so refining. Unlock shakers that can separate gold and slag from wet sand. Build diagonally and drop wet sand on it. Okay. So that is over here. Is it diagonal? Yeah, well, it says diagonal. Let's pop it there. I don't know if it's gonna shoot over. How do we hold to destroy? Okay, cool. Let's just get out of here. Grab more wet sand. Oops. Oh, it doesn't go down. Let's destroy all of this. Let's do it like that. Grab the wet sand. Pop it at the top. Doesn't do anything, love. Unlock shakers that separate gold and slag from wet sand. Building diagonal and drop wet sand. Okay, that's what I did, love. So it does drop the gold in there then. Let's see. Okay, so... Okay. I see. So then the slag just continues down. Let's just pick up that gold. Did I drop wet sand there? Sorry, love. And I can only pick up one resource at a time. Okay. Research logistics 1. We need 50 bucks for that. Okay, cool. So... Continue with that. The slag will drop this way. You know what? When that is done, I am thinking of rather doing it this way. We can have a little process line there. Oh, okay. No. if I do that and destroy those, then it should do this. It should go there and then back. I think so. Let's just try and pop down all of that. Okay, yeah, obviously the gold is going to fall there. That's fine. Destroy that. And wrong one. Grab all the slag. I would like to not have the slag on the water, but in due time, So let's grab more sand. Pop it in the water. Okay, so the wet sand is heavier than the slag. See, that one makes, if I put that one there, you know what? I don't like that. Let's quickly just remove all the slag. Okay, cool. I want it to be that way. So, like this, and like that. So then we grab the wet sand and pop it there. It should continue going down. The gold will it will go straight the whole time. Sweetness. Let's quickly just yeet a lot more sand out of here. My guy's struggling to move. Okay, cool. Grab the sand, pop it in there, even though logistics. Unlock conveyor belts and launchers. You've completed the tutorial. Next, follow the objectives. That's over here. See shortcuts over there. These are the okay. Tip: hover in air, toggle space makes you phase through structures. Okay. What is the, okay, that's the conveyor. And this is a conveyor up. Okay, so now we can just destroy all of that. Pick up all this slag, pop it there. How do I build? Okay, cool. A shaker, that's what we have there. A conveyor belt there. A launcher. Demolish and marquee key tool that can be used to move or copy structures. Okay, collector block. So what I want to do then is, I would like to remove the slag. Does it? And it shoots it that way. And if I pop it, okay, so you can rotate it depending on that. So what I want to do is, I want to go building. Can I place that? Yes, cool. I want to have the slag go into its own little buffer tank. So let's pop it there, there, and there. This is straight, right? Yes. Then if I put it like this. Oh, okay, so that can go diagonally as well. I don't think that's going to help much there. So let's just pop this in here. This I would like to actually make bigger, so we lose all the money when that happens. That's okay. Slag goes in there. The gold, there is this water. Looks like it. Okay, cool. Then the gold should go into its own little thingy yar. Collection, we can make huge. Damn, that's awesome. I like that. I wish I could make this go straight. Can I just be on... Oh, my soul, the jetpack is stupidly slow. Like that. Conveyors, we pop there, over there, and it will just chuck everything in there. Okay. Then what I want to do is, this is just goes up straight. So you chuck it in there. conveyor, I want it to go this way, because if you go left, it shows that. Switch build to rectangular and linear. And then if I grab the slag, pop it there, it will slowly but surely then go up and shoot it in there. I hope it's high enough. And I don't move with the conveyors. I like that. Does it fall down there? Yes. Yes, it does. So maybe we should then... I can't move conveyors up. We can do that. I like that. Okay, cool. Then let's just grab this. That should be fine. Okay, I just want to clean up all this damn slag. So we've got place to think. That is wet sand. Nope. Wet sand will go on that side. And I'm assuming I can't pick up water. No, I can't. Okay, cool. And the wet sand does use up water. So we need to work smart with that. Are we going to rather bring this up? And then have the... See, the gold falls through. The gold doesn't go down. So that's strictly... Okay, so if I hold space, I have a... Oh, thank goodness. The gold strictly goes through. So... slag will go past. So what I should do actually is have another conveyor yar. With this yar... No, that's gold. I'm just trying to get my head around this. Okay, if I hold space... I don't have to hold space. Slag will go up there. This will... Nah, this is a mess. Maybe we pop down conveyors on this side. Hey, I go through stuff now as well. And this should then go up this way. Let's just do 2. Nah, let's do 3. More conveyors there. I can't do conveyors up, so that's fine. I want to make this then a tiny bit taller. We can increase it from the bottom. This conveyor should go there, so it shoots it there, does its thing, and then Bob's your uncle. So this should go over here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's gonna be slow, but it's fine. Ah, it's falling too much. No! So this should be a whole lot higher. And I can do this though. Oh, smart. Let's rather have a box here. So if it falls, it just goes back up. And bedrock. Okay, so I can't destroy bedrock, which makes sense. Pop that there. It's gonna go, even if it falls, it still goes up. What does this do? Does it show? It goes, okay. Oops. Let's just grab the conveyor and send it back. So this strictly goes downwards. So I need to then go all the way up here. It doesn't matter how it looks. This conveyor then just goes to there. I can't build it through me. And then another conveyor over here. And then these guys go all the way up to here. Just like this. Destroy those guys. It will go down again. That's fine. Maybe I do another conveyor just like this. Okay, let's just first pick up the gold. Okay, so once it's clean, then it moves that way. Okay. It's gonna do its thing. Oh, shucks. Yeah, that's fine. It's still gonna fall in, so I'm fine with that. Then here's more slag. It's gonna keep falling because, yeah. Because I can't build on the bedrock. No, I can't, okay? That's okay. Let's then just place it there and there. Can I? Yeah, we can. Then we just need to clean it up. It's gonna fall and... Cool. I'm gonna do the stuff on this side because there's a whole lot more water. Or rather, this side? Give me a second. Cool. So what I did was I set up so that these things, whatever I put on this conveyor, will go up onto this conveyor. It will be shaken and stirred and whatever and go in there. The slag will then still continue this way. I'm gonna pop that one in there as well because the chances are this it's just gonna be slag by this time. There's sand in there. Sand should just go in there. Okay, that's cool because it only processes wet sand. Oh my soul, it's slow. And I've got sand over here and a lot of water. So what I can do though is I can then grab that, pop it in over here, and it will only transport the, oh my word, only transport the wet sand. Just like that. And for safety reasons, we do that. Cool. So then what I do is I grab the, I can't go there. Okay. I like that everything just gets shot that way. Nice. I can't go through bedrock. I don't know if I can go through bedrock at all. Maybe we need an upgrade for that. I've got no clue. Then we can just grab the sand. If I pop it there. Oh, it needs to go into just... Okay. That's fine. If I put conveyor down here. Oh, I can't. Let's see. Okay, I just picked up water. That should work now. If I do that... Yeah, it does. Cool. That is doing its thing. So I'm gonna pop down another conveyor over here. Then I'll obviously first pick up the... Oh, that's water. Pick up the wet sand. Pop it this side. And then I just need to pick up the water and finish the build. Because then I can chuck wet sand down sand down anywhere. And it's going to do its thing. So we are just going to make a bunch of money strictly from... Okay, that's not going to work. So we can destroy that. Just ensure it's there. Or we can do this. And, okay, wait. Like that. Cool. Then we can ensure that we just make a lot of money just from sand. That can't be done, so that's done. Cool. Grab this wet sand, pop it there. Grab this sand, and now we can just chuck down a bunch of sand. I wish I could have picked up more at a time, but yeah. I won't be able to put something there. So some of it falling through, that's okay. We can survive with that. And now we're just automating money. Well, semi-automating. We still need to dig out the sand and that. That's okay. Now if we go up here. Can I research faster stuff? Guns? Filter, refinery tools, upgrades, mine flux to... Okay, we need to find flux. So, yeah, now it's just being done. And now that it's so full, it's going so damn fast. I don't want that. Let's pop that down there. I don't want the slag in here. That should be okay. Okay, cool. And continue with damn sand. So it doesn't have the full chemistry and that Atomcraft has, but it is still freaking awesome. There's more ice, and there is a door thingy down there. I'm just waiting to get the guns, then we will go underground. So let's just shoot out a bunch more sand. I wish it was actually a shovel, because it shows a shovel. Otherwise, show these little gun icons there instead. But yet again, this is the demo. I don't know when last it was updated. So it's just going to be what it is. Because I think it came out the start of the year, the demo. So it is available. Link to the demo will be in the description. And feel free to go and make your own builds. Join my Discord and share your builds over there. I would love to see that. And that goes the same with Atomcraft. I would love to see your builds. I would love to see your thinking processes so that it can help me firstly, and it's going to help me implement them in my videos. Okay, let's grab more sand, pop that. We are almost at... See, there's gold over there. Why is gold falling there? Yeah, see, that's then a problem because there's too much going on. Yeah, the gold's still coming through here. Maybe if I do another batch... Yet again, maybe. A lot of gold that I can pop in there. Wet sand, I'll just chuck there, and there's a little gold there. Maybe this will help. Think so. That's going through, so we need to... Oh, we're so close. I wish I could pick up more, damn it. Because I can't even look at what we can research yet, because we need to find flux. Yeah, unlock the guns. So finding flux and then find artifacts, 2 of them. Okay, we're so close. Hopefully this does its thing. Let's grab this sand and pop it there. That should be fine. And then just there. Well, wet sand. This is like Gold Rush, just... I think this game is also made on Godot. So that's quite cool. We've got our 500. So let's just get out of here. I just want to clean this up for the sake of my brain. I think this game is also made on Godot. I know that Atomcraft is made on Godot. So yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. So research, guns, unlock guns, damage type is the pickaxe. Okay, cool. Filter, unlock filters that work like conveyor belts but can allow certain elements to pass through. Ooh. So then we can have just a conveyor belt that drops the gold through. Okay, refinery unlocks kinetic slag press to further process burnt slag into more gold. Okay. Tool 1 unlocks flamethrower to burn slag, melt ice, and vaporize water into steam that rises and becomes rain. That's not so true, but okay. There, I want to change this so the gun is on 3. That's okay. I'm feeling like this isn't going to be enough, but okay, cool. It still doesn't destroy bedrock. It does destroy sand, which is awesome, and it's going to make a whole bunch of wet sand for us. So then what we do is we grab... Oops, wrong one. Grab this guy. Oh, crikey. Goes the wrong way. Just like this. And if I put it on the same level, what happens? Nothing. It does its thing. Sweet. And then if I shoot more, it will make more. The water will drop. Yeah, just that there at the bottom is just normal sand. So that's where you get the filter in now. If this is just sand, it should drop it again, and then Bob's your uncle. Let's go down there. This world is big. There isn't a map currently. Can I go through here? Can't even shoot through it, boy. Okay, let's go. Whoa! Lottie's cave. Okay. Hi, Lottie. And now it's no one's cave. I like the kitty. That's probably like a little Easter egg to some other creator or developer. I am just messing it up, yeah. There we go. I just want to still make passive income, though. See, the sand should touch and then go up. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go low ground. Can I go? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, where do I go below ground? Because there is... Yeah, I can't go through the bedrock, so maybe over here? There's more gold dropping here. I don't want to pick up slag, boy. See, that is... There we go. That is not... Oh, no. Sand should go in there, and then Bob's your uncle. Gold. Okay, well, we've got 167. So it does make money quite quickly. Let's see where we're going to go. There's more water. Okay, cool beans. So there's definitely going to be underground caverns. More bedrock. Why are you restricting me so much to mine? Give me an open freaking canvas here. And if I... Oh, this thing is stupidly slow. Well, feels like it's actually quite fast now. Okay, here's an open cave, and this is the flux site. You don't have to process it. It just automatically goes into your bank account. So let's grab all of this. Because we need a bunch of it, so grab that. Then we go to upgrades. So we've got 309 tools. Material scanner. Show more information about materials when hovering. That's cool. Hydro sponge. Pick up water above ground only. So we can't pick this up. Okay. And then thrust amplifying. Increase flight and movement speed. Ooh, that's good. Weapons. Dig quick. Reduce digging cooldown. Rapid fire. Increase rapid fire. Triple burst, increase. Okay, so I want to upgrade the gun first. Autosave, and it gives us lag. Whoa, is that water? Okay, and I can't pick up this, nor can I pick up that, but I can pick up that. Okay, there's ice. What happens? Okay, nothing. Just more sand. And there's an arrow, and there's an arrow, and there's an arrow. I think this might be just for demo purposes that we've got the arrows. Oh, there we go. Can't go down there. So what is that? It doesn't show me. So let us just get this material scanner then. Upgrade grabber. Do I have the shovel? Oh, so I need to be on the grabber to see. Frostbed, so explosives or pickaxe. That helps with that. And if we don't have this frostbed here, it's gonna mean we're gonna fall through the water. And then we need to go around there. So yeah. Okay, cool. Bananas. I can't go through. I can't go up here at all. Can't shoot through, and that's ice. So I'm assuming that's forcing us to get stuck. Let's go through here. And that's an artifact. Zorvix 22. One of 2 artifacts found. Okay, but what does the artifacts do? There's no lore about the artifacts, what it does. Tip every cache in 1 gold pixel currently inside the... Okay. We will continue gathering more money later on. I can't do anything else here, and I can't go up there. I can go through there and then down here, but that's fine. I can't destroy that either. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go down more. So like I said, this is not procedurally generated. So yeah, I want to get more fluxite so that we can get our guns faster, so that we can mine faster, because damn, this is slow. I see purple. Purple equals fluxite. Okay, cool. I hope the full game is a whole lot more detailed, because currently it's quite like vanilla. I need the flamethrower for that. Flamethrower is 250. Okay, let's quickly go and make more money. When we've made more money, we can then just have so much more tools in that. Cool, so I cleaned out this area a tiny bit. I want to start automating the sand and stuff out of here directly, because the more we automate, the better. That is the one I'm looking for. Just, yeah, that is. It's going to shoot it there. That's going to be just a conveyor. Let's grab the scanner, pop the stuff in there. And then we can just continue with this. Come on. Come on. Doesn't the wet sand go up that? Oh, well, obviously you're just shooting it, chucking it through there. That's okay. It's just going to go into the water anyway. Let's chuck this a tiny bit further away so it just lands there. So we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's cool. And then I want to chuck this. I'm just going into this game very blind. So yeah, excuse me for still learning as we go. If you've got any tips, feel free to let me know. Let's just see. I like that I can build that into the world directly, where if I do the conveyor belts, I need to clean up the area first. So like this. Yeah, see, first clean up, then I can do that. And come on, boy, there and there. This should automatically go up now and get sorted there. A lot of it is falling down here, so like that. Technically speaking, I can do this as well. Whoop, not there. I can do this. This should do its thing once I've cleared out this. Yeah, see, a lot of the stuff is going to fall there now. So let's do... Oh, shucks a doodle. I'm just glad all of these things are free. So then we just have a bunch of this over here. And just straight up. Even if it falls down there, it's okay. Because I'm going to do... Not that. I'm going to do this. So it will just shoot back and forth the whole time. I'll clean out that shortly. See, it's not a lot of stuff here anymore, but that's okay. There we go. And it's just, when it falls, that's fine. It's just gonna sort itself out. Can I build that like that? Yes, yes I can. And that will just keep shooting it like that. This thing feels very cheaty. Oh my word. So then what we do is we literally just do this. So like that pretty much. Let's do one more yard. And then I just destroy all of this. All of this sand will go up and it will be sorted there at the top. Ideally, we want to ensure that we've got more machines on top to ensure we don't get gold like that in here. But if you look at this slag is it's a mess. So let's make this bigger. I'm going to destroy all of this and make this... Yeah, look at that. Oh my word. This slag needs to be a whole lot bigger. I love that. See, there's gold there. Wet sand we just chuck there. And it will sort itself out. Let's just not... See, gold falls from here. So that needs to be a conveyor. Yeah. Cool. Grab this wet sand again. Oh, shucks a doodle. Prepare. Keep it like that. Just more. See, because there's wet sand and normal sand in here, so that's an issue. Grab the sand, pop it into the water, and that's sorted. As this cleans up, we will just empty that out. Just normal sand, chuck it that way. We can grab this conveyor and pop it here. Clean out that, and it will just continue there. Yeah. I don't want the slag to go into my gold. Even though I like that it just sits on top there. I want to see all the way to here. Even if it builds up there, that's fine. No, that I shouldn't be doing. Otherwise, it's going to shoot it that way. Unless I do this. See, all of that is a issue. I don't want that to happen. So that means this is just too small. Okay, let's increase the size. Okay, there we go. Now, this is a monstrosity of a thing. All the sand, wet sand, will go from down here. It will go all the way up. I wish I could fly faster. We'll upgrade that shortly. All the way up onto the conveyor, and it's going to be shaken, not stirred, and it will come down. That should come down. Is that gonna... can do that. Yeah, that should be okay. So then goes like that, drops down there, goes all the way down to here, and it should shake everything out. If it doesn't, I don't know. Hey, so let's quickly just get some of that wet sand going over here, because I did chuck a bunch of sand on this side. Everything okay, cool, everything is clean. Let's chuck all of this, because all of this sand should go down. Yeah, so I just want to... oh, everything is... yeah, I did put that wall in there so that everything doesn't fall all the way down. Everything cleaned up. Okay, and then all of this should literally just go straight up. That's hitting a wall there. Yeah, it's definitely hitting a wall there. Okay, then what we do is we just go like this. That I don't care for. It should be fine. Clean that up. I can actually just make everything like that. Clean that up nicely. Straight up like that. There we go. It should sort itself out there. This is gonna help until we run out of water over here, which is happening quite freaking quickly, to be honest. But this will help to just get everything sorted, because we can get pumps, and then the pumps will help us just push water throughout the place where we need it. Okay, cool. Now let's have a look. Everything is doing its thing, bouncing, going in there, getting wet, and we are automating everything. That's fine. If it goes down, it will just shoot up and fill up on this side. I can have a conveyor go from here, but what's the fun in that? Yeah, that's cool. All of the slag is being sorted. All of that's being sorted. Fantastic. I've got that conveyor there just for in case. I'm happy. I'm happy like a chappy. Research. Let's get tools. That's the flamethrower. Tool 2. Unlock vacuum to make piles of sand. Okay. Light. Unlock wall-mounted light. Filter. That's okay for now. Refining. Let's get refining. That is now obviously building. Kinetic slag press. Drop burnt slag on kinetic slag press from a great height to refine it into gold. Okay, and this is the flamethrower that burns the slag into the kinetic sand. The kinetic slag, yeah. Alright, so that we will just process then. Send it up. What the heck? I don't want to do that. I want this guy. So then we can just, technically speaking... Whoa! Why is it going up? I want it to go yar. Okay, cool. Kinetic slag... kinetic slag... Drop burnt slag on a kinetic slag press from a great height to refine it into gold and spores. So then I need to pop the gold this way, which means we can just go, unless... I don't have the filter. Yes, I do. Filter. Allow block selected elements. Allow everything else. Allow only selected elements through. So I only want slag to come through here. So only slag should go through there. Right? Yeah, slag falls down. If I pop some burnt slag on here, it will go straight. Awesome sauce. That means this should go all the way up to there. Let's see what happens. Let's just have slag actually close to it. Have a wall over here. And then it turns into perfect. That means we can then take the gold. So we go with the filter, allow only selected item, which is gold. Take it this way. I need to do that again. Just gold. Why is that piling up over there now? See, I can't do that, but I can do this. Where we've got the filter only gold to yar. I think it's still gonna keep that filter of only gold, but let's just rather be safe. So it will grab the gold. Oh, it shouldn't let gold through. So everything except gold. Cool, then grab that. Grab that. Then I want the filter. Everything except spores. Yeah, the music has stopped. That's a problem. Can I go... See, I've blocked myself in now. Unless I do this. And we just pop the spores here for now. Like that. Then filter, block everything, block selected elements, allow everything else through. Cool. Yeah, all of that is sorted, so I just need to clean up here. I don't know. That's burnt slag. Yeah, so burnt slag should then go through again. So let's just do this. The music is gone. Filter everything through except burnt slag. You come back because you need to be filtered again. And then can I see that can't go up? So this is everything no, I can't remember what that filter is though. But let's just send everything in there. What is that? Burnt slag. And if I pop slag there, it will let slag through. Okay, cool. That's exactly what we want. What we really, really want. And we don't have a furnace though. Yeah, I only have the flamethrower. So press, guns, refining. planter boxes, upgrade, hydro sponge. That's a grabber. Pick up water, all right. Thrust amplifier, rapid fire. Okay. So if I grab the conveyor, pop it here, I just need to pick up everything except the burnt slag. Well, pick up the burnt slag. Oh, yeah. Everything else should just go on this side. I just chucked slag there. Okay, it will come through. Haha, nice. And then that goes there. Can I destroy this? Yes, so it will just do its thing. So I just added conveyors here at the bottom so it will continue shooting the stuff through. Then slag will just drop through again. It will be sorted. That I'm a tiny bit worried about. So I want to have a... Yeah, that's difficult because that is spores. Yeah, that's cool. Can I have more of these here? Oh, crikey, no. Yeah, see, that's an issue because this isn't burning it fast enough. And if something is... yeah, that's going to be a problem. It's not burning it fast enough. There's gold over there. I don't know. Okay. That's fine. We can always come back to this because there is slag in there now. Yeah, it's fine. We can always come back to this in the full game. I just quickly want to use the flamethrower and burn some ice. The lag when it auto saves is quite annoying. And here's the ice. So when we get pumps, which we can research, drone filters, yeah, pipes, then we can take this water and pop it into there, like through this probably. But yeah, this is Sandustry. I do hope you enjoyed it. I need to learn a lot of it. Currently, it's still a demo and there is still a lot to learn. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed it. What is that? I don't know what that is, but okay. There's still a lot to learn, and obviously in full game I will be a lot smarter in how we process stuff, how we sort stuff out. But that said, I want to say thank you so much for the like, for the subscribe. When this video goes up, we have officially reached 1,000 subscribers, that 1K goal. Fantastic. I want to say thank you guys so much for being here, so much for liking, so much for subscribing. And yeah, we will do a stream of Atomcraft where we just sit back and mine. I do not know when, because with the new baby the schedule is quite tight. But yeah, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Again, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.